Hi everybody, I thought I would just go live to do an energy check-in since tomorrow is such a big day, since this week is such a big week. Tomorrow we have the Chinese New Year and we're switching from the snake to the horse. And the snake, yes, it's about shedding of the skin, but it's more than that, right? It's about the snake had a strategy, and that's how the snake came in before the horse on the Great Race, right? So a snake is very much what you think of when you think of a snake. It is sneaky, and it has a strategy. So the horse is kind of like the opposite. The horse is fast and it has a lot of energy, a lot of forward momentum. But the horse doesn't have a strategy. He doesn't have a plan. So as we enter the year of the horse, we're going to have a lot of energy to move forward, and we're going to want to just do things like without overthinking, which is great, right? Because overthinking can paralyze us and completely stop us. So it's good to have that energy of just wanting to go. But Saturn is also in Aries, and we are in the fuck around and find out era where we're going to have instant karma, okay, for the next couple years. So we want to just be really mindful of the actions that we are taking, because we're going to want to be doing a lot of things, right? The year of the horse, a lot of Aries energy, and then tomorrow, the same day as the Chinese New Year, we have the eclipse in Aquarius. And this eclipse is dispositing Uranus and Taurus. So an eclipse is a pivot point. An eclipse is a reveal. An eclipse is like a really big burst of energy, but the energy also plays out over like the course of 6 months, right? So Uranus is a planet of disruption, innovation. It reshuffles things. So we're having a pivot point that is pouring its energy into a reshuffling. And what is Uranus reshuffling? All things Taurus. And what is Taurus? Love, money, your self-worth, your creature comforts, your security, stability. Taurus is fixed earth, right? So Uranus, the planet of reshuffling, is trying to move the immovable object with Taurus. So that's interesting. So we have the Chinese New Year and the eclipse tomorrow. We have Neptune conjuncting Saturn later in the week. So this week is like popping off, right? This week is a big deal. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of things are going to change, right? And it's like out of our control. The universe is taking the wheel, and we're just gonna kind of have to see where it brings us, right? But from yesterday till today, I felt like a major energetic shift. I feel like we were in like low energy, slow motion, not wanting to do much, just blah, right? And today, it's like the switch got flipped, like the electricity got turned back on. And we have energy, we're optimistic, we're excited to see what's going to happen with these changes, what's going to happen in our life. And it's going to be different for all of us, right? Because it depends on your birth chart, where this eclipse falls in your birth chart, where 0 degrees Aries falls in your birth chart. So I would pull some cards right now, guys, but I don't even have my cards with me. I wasn't planning on making a video right now. I don't even know. Oh, there's my chat. Hi, guys. Yay. Can you tell me, did you feel an energetic shift from yesterday until today? Did you guys feel a shift? Normally, I just like do tarot and pull cards, but I don't have cards on me right now, so I'm kind of just talking about the astrology and the general energy of what I'm feeling. So I want to hear from you guys. I want you to tell me who felt the energetic shift from yesterday till today. Tell me in the comments, because if you haven't, you're gonna feel it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the eclipse. Tomorrow is the Chinese New Year. And then a couple days after that, we're having the Saturn-Neptune conjunction at 0 degrees Aries, like the first degree of the whole entire zodiac. So we are having a collective timeline shift, like for sure. It's been coming, we've been feeling it, but like we're in it now, right? So things have been changing in the world and our lives, and like we haven't seen anything yet. We really haven't. The rest of 2026, by the time 2026 is over, we are not going to recognize our lives. We are not going to recognize the world. We're going to be living a completely different life, and the world structure is going to be completely different. Like, we have never seen anything like what we're about to witness right now. So can you guys tell me in the chat if you've been feeling any of this energy? I want to interact with you guys. Have you guys been feeling it? So, because I can just keep spouting off about the astrology, but I want to hear from you guys, right? Are you guys ready for the changes that are coming? Are you already seeing the changes in your life? So Samaya, I would normally like pull cards for that, and I don't have my cards on me right now. Sagittarius are usually pretty like freedom loving though. Just saying. So nobody wants to talk about the energy shift. You just all want to say hi and ask about your relationship stuff. I was hoping to touch base about like if you guys are feeling the shift that's coming. If you guys are having any big changes in your life, if you guys are having any changes. Thanks. Is that Jenny? Jenny Noen? Thank you. You guys are so nice. So, are you guys on Substack? Because I'm on Substack too, and I'm actually going live with a friend of mine tomorrow morning. And I'll talk more about the astrology. She's really intuitive. She's a therapist. So I don't know. I just kind of did my spurt about the energy shift and the astrology. I was hoping to hear back from you guys so we could like do a back and forth. All right, well, subscribe guys and catch me on the next live.